Trump gets last laugh after City of West Hollywood votes to remove his star from Walk of Fame. President Donald Trump was in Ohio for a rally on Saturday evening, where one attendee held a salute as his commander-in-chief took the stage. Watch what happened when Trump turned around and saw the man's gesture. "You're going to love this." On Saturday, President Donald Trump was in Ohio campaigning with Ohio State Senator Troy Balderson, who faces Democrat Danny O'Connor in a special election on August 7th. "We'll be going to Ohio tonight to campaign for Troy Balderson for the big congressional special election on Tuesday," Trump tweeted earlier that day. "Early voting is on. Troy is strong on crime, the border loves our military, vets Second Amendment. His opponent is a puppet of Nancy Pelosi. High taxes." One moment from the rally has captured hearts across the country, however, and it has nothing to do with partisan politics or special elections. It was simply an endearing moment between a military veteran and his commander-in-chief, and it showcases just how much respect our president has for the men and women who put it all on the line for our country. As Trump took the stage on Saturday night, waving to the throngs of his supporters who had gathered to hear him speak, a lone man could be seen behind him holding a stone and reverent salute. Trump did not immediately notice the man, as there were thousands of his supporters trying to garner his attention, but when the president turned around, his reaction to the veteran was priceless. It was a moment between two patriotic American men, one the leader of the free world and one whom no one knows but who risked his life so that the rest of us might enjoy the freedom and liberty we do today, both who clearly hold a deep-seated reverence for America, the values our country was founded upon, and our veterans. As President Trump walked into a rally Saturday evening in Ohio, a lone gentleman wearing an Army t-shirt stood at attention behind the podium, his right hand raised in a salute. The man watched the president circle the podium, standing firm and holding the salute until President Trump, turning to survey the crowd, snapped to attention and returned the salute. President Trump was in Ohio campaigning with Ohio State Senator Troy Balderson, who faces Democrat Danny O'Connor in a special election on August 7th. That election is being held to determine who will replace retiring Republican Rep. Pat Tiberi. Also standing alongside the president at Saturday's rally was Ohio Rep. Jim Jordan, who just recently announced that he would be throwing his own hat into the ring to replace retiring House Speaker Paul Ryan. Source: The Daily Caller. It is these small moments between President Trump and his supporters that capture the very essence of the man our president is at heart. He may be a billionaire with every advantage in the world at his fingertips, but you will not find a more down-to-earth, patriotic guy who works harder than most in service to his country. Finally, we have a commander-in-chief who cares deeply for the members of our military and our veterans. For too long, the man in the Oval Office completely disregarded these brave men and women, showing them no reverence or respect as he simultaneously emboldened terrorists around the world. Thank God, there's a new sheriff in town now, and his name is Donald J. Trump.